Which of the following methods may be used to convert AC system to DC? Rectifiers, motor converter, motor generator set, rotary converter, all of the above. A synchronous converter can be started any of the above by means of small auxiliary motor from AC side as induction motor, from DC side as DC motor. Which of the following are the application of DC system? Battery charging work, arc welding, electrolytic and electrochemical process, arc lamps for searchlights. In a single phase rotary converter, the number of slip rings will be 2. A rotary converter combines the function of a synchronous motor and a DC generator. With a motor converter, it is possible to obtain DC voltage only up to threshold to 2000 volt. Which of the following is reversible in action? Rotary converter. A rotary converter is a single machine with one armature and one field. A rotary converter in general construction and design is more or less like an DC machine. Which of the following metal is generally manufactured by electrolysis process? Aluminium. Normally, which of the following is used when a large-scale conversion from AC to DC power is required? Mercury arc rectifier. A rotary converter operates at a high power factor. In a rotary converter, armature currents are partly AC and partly DC. In which of the following application direct current is absolutely essential? Electrolysis. In a mercury arc rectifier, positive ions are attracted toward cathode. In which of the following equipment direct current is needed? All of the above: telephones, relays, time switches. Which of the following AC motor is usually used in large motor generator sets? Synchronous motor. In a rotary converter, I square R losses as compared to a DC generator of the same size will be less. The potential drop in the arc in a mercury arc rectifier varies 2 volt to 3.5 volt per centimeter length of the arc. Mercury in arc rectifier is chosen for cathode because its ionization potential is relatively low, its atomic weight is quite high, its boiling point and specific heat are low, it remains in liquid state at temperature. Glass rectifiers are usually made into units capable of DC output, maximum out continuous rating of 500 ampere to 500 volt. The cathode voltage drop in a mercury arc rectifier is due to expenditure of energy in liberating electrons from the mercury. To produce cathode spot in a mercury arc rectifier, an auxiliary electrode is used. The advantage of mercury arc rectifier is that it is light in weight and occupies small floor space. It has high efficiency, it has high outlet capacity, it is comparatively noiseless. The internal efficiency of a mercury arc rectifier depends on voltage only. In a mercury pole rectifier, the voltage drop across its electrode is almost independent of load current. If cathode and anode connection in a mercury arc rectifier are interchanged, the rectifier will not operate. The voltage drop at anode in a mercury arc rectifier is due to energy spent in overcoming the electrostatic field. The voltage drop between the anode and cathode of a mercury arc rectifier is comprised of the following: anode drop, cathode drop, and arc drop. The ionization potential of mercury is approximately 10.4 volt. In a glass mercury arc rectifier, the maximum current rating is restricted to 500 ampere. In a mercury arc rectifier, characteristic blue luminosity is due to ionization. When a rectifier is loaded, which of the following voltage drop takes place? Voltage drop in transformer reactance, voltage drop in resistance of transformer, and smoothing chokes arc voltage drop. Which of the following mercury arc rectifier will deliver least undulating current? 6 phase. In a 3-phase mercury arc rectifier, each anode conducts for 1/3 of a cycle. In a mercury arc rectifier, ions flow from anode to cathode. A mercury arc rectifier possesses none of the above regulation characteristics. In a grid control of mercury arc rectifier, when the grid is made positive relative to cathode, then the electrons and there may be to anode accelerate. On which of the following factors the number of phases for which a rectifier should be designed depend? The voltage regulation of the rectifier should be low. In the output circuit, there should be no harmonics. The power factor of the system should be high. The rectifier supply transformer should be utilized to be high advantage, all of the above. It is leakage reactance of the transformer on which the magnitude of angle of overlap depends. In a phase shift on control method, the phase shift between anode and grid voltage. Grid voltage can be achieved by means of induction regulator. In a mercury arc rectifier having grid, the arc can be struck between anode and cathode only when the grid attains a certain potential. This potential being is known as critical grid voltage. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Copper oxide rectifier is a linear device. In phase shift control method, uh, the control is carried out by varying the phase of grid voltage. The metal rectifier are preferred to valve rectifier due to which of the following advantage: they are mechanically strong, they do not require any voltage for filament heating. Copper oxide rectifier is usually designed not to operate about 45 degrees C. Aging of a selenium rectifier may change the output voltage by 5 to 10%. The efficiency of the copper oxide rectifier seldom exceeds 65 to 75%. Selenium rectifier can be operated at temperature as high as 75 degrees C. The application of selenium rectifier is usually limited to potential of so-volt. In selenium rectifier, efficiencies ranging from 75 to 85% are attainable. A commutating rectifier consists of commutator driven by a synchronous motor. In a mercury arc rectifier, the anode is usually made of graphite. Which of the following rectifiers have been used extensively in supplying direct current for electroplating? Selenium rectifier. Which of the following is the loss within the mercury arc rectifier chamber? Voltage drop in arc, voltage drop at the anode, voltage drop at the cathode. Which all of the above? Which of the following rectifiers are primarily used for charging of low voltage batteries from AC supply? Electrolytic rectifier. The efficiency of electrolytic rectifier is nearly 60%. The ignited or auxiliary anode in mercury rectifier is made of boron carbide.